In today's video, we are going to do a one-day round the island tour of Koh Samui. There's quite a lot to see in Koh Samui. It's a small island, but there's a ring road of about 42 kilometres that goes around the whole area. Plus, you can go around to the bottom part as well. So essentially, the map that we're going to go on is, you can have a look at now. We're going to start at Bampor. We're going to go across past Maenam and up to Big Buddha, and then we're going to go down the island, the eastern side of the island, to Grandmother Rock. We're going to have a little detour up to Magic Garden before heading back down to the bottom part of the island and then heading back home. Okay, this is our 150 Adventure ADV 150 Honda from Jungle Wheels from Sebastian. Great company to use. This is about, I think it's about 500 baht a day, and for a month it is 8,000 baht. A good scooter and a reliable company, and they're almost all new. This is definitely a recommendation. And there's Sebastian now, and they will deliver to wherever you want it to be delivered. We've now moved on to the Big Buddha. This is really interesting. This, you can work out which day you were born. You can find out which Buddha you are. A little bit of a walk up to the top of Big Buddha, but not really taxing. So it's a nice little walk on a nice day. He's helping the local Italian tourists out, taking some photos. Hope she's charging. And that was very nice. Just looking back now at the fleecing stations to see what trinkets we can buy. This is what they call the Chinese temple, Wat Phra Lam. Lots of tourists around today. Saying here that everyone learned about Buddhism from the TV show when they were a kid called Monkey King. Yep. Tupikaka. But as good as that Buddhist icon is over there, or the Buddha, look how good that telecom tower is. She's the god of mercy. Very beautiful. Even an Instagram photo there too. Happy Buddha. I think this is the Irish Buddha, so don't say that, okay? It is a nice temple. It's definitely worth something to see if you're in Koh Samui. Wat Kawajuk. Walking up the stairs to get to the top of the Wat. Never seen so many roosters in one spot. Hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. The good thing about this Wat is it's just at Chawan Beach, just behind the central shopping centre, so it's not too far to come. It's an interesting Wat to come and see, and if you're a plane spotter, this is a great place to come. Yeah, good viewpoint up here. There's the lake in behind Chawan Beach. One day you'll be looking up there, I think, and that will be all villas. Not too distant future. Inside the Wat now. It's very well maintained because there is an entrance fee to get in. Do good, perceive good. Do evil, receive evil. This is Central Samui Shopping Centre. It's in Chawan Beach, and it's like the standard Western mall. It's got everything here. It's an indoor type of place. It has little market stalls in the middle, and it's got everything you need. We're just going to go around and have a little bit of a look. The best gadget shop in Thailand is Mr. Fix-It. If you like your gadgets, that is the place to go. This is central. These shopping centres, you find them all over Thailand. They're a bit like any shopping centre in Australia. They have David Jones and Myers, exactly the same. Got a little bit of a food court here, not a big one. It's not spectacular, but it's got a little bit of stuff. But the best part of Samui Central is the Central Food Hall. This supermarket has got everything that you would ever need and want. It is fantastic. Bakery to rotisserie, deli bar, fruit and veggies, and everything that you would need from anywhere in the world. You can even buy Vegemite. This the pre-prepared food is really reasonably priced, and it's quite tasty. We've had it a couple of times, and I thoroughly recommend it. Really priced meat and vegetables, alcohol. Yeah, everything you need is here. Maybe a little bit more expensive than other supermarkets, but you are getting very good quality, and you are getting it all in one spot. So yeah, this is Samui Central, and this is definitely a place to come in if you want to buy anything, if you're missing stuff from home. I'm ready to go.
Me too.
That's very cool. Cup. I don't think you'll be disappointed. Welcome to Hinta Hinye, or as they commonly call it, Grandfather and Grandmother Rock. I'll let you work it out why they call it Grandfather Rock. Folklore is that the grandparents were going out to see the respective son-in-law and were coming across on a boat, and they got hit by a storm, and they got lost at sea, but then they discovered this, and folklore is that this is the grandfather and this is the grandmother. It's in a beautiful spot. Right next to the reggae bar. And the reggae bar actually is in a great spot as well. Very chilled location. One of the best bands I've seen in Thailand was a reggae band up in Chiang Mai. I haven't seen anyone swimming here, but that's a great looking beach for swimming. A few bars here, some restaurants. There's a cooking school up there doing some classes right now. Another good little spot there for a swimming hole. I'm sure when Samui's in full swing, these places would get plenty of action. Good little fishing spot here. Wonder if they're biting. There's the folklore there. I think I said it was they come to see their son. That's their prospective son-in-law, but it was their daughter-in-law that they actually came to see. The next stop is at Wat Ratchathamaram. This is one of the most unique temples in all of Thailand, and definitely a must to see in Koh Samui. You see it when you're driving along the road, so it's a real eye catcher. And when you go in there, it's quite a unique. It has a unique architecture. It has really interesting visualization, and it's located in one of the nicest spots for a temple in Samui, right on overlooking a nice beach, and even the beach is well worth to go down and have a look. So if you're driving to Lamai, because it's just out of Grandfather, Grandmother Rock, if you're driving to Lamai and you see this, you need to pull over and go in and have a look. And here is the Mummified Monk. As you can see, he is definitely still in there, and I'm assuming the glasses to cover something more gruesome. And there's some significance of the glasses, and a lot of the glasses have been donated and put in here and put the donation box. Pra Crew is the monk, or the ex-abbot, and he has been in that state since 1973. He's been there for 48 years. He died when he was 79 years and 8 months. It's not bad. He was renowned for his meditation practice. Yeah, it's been there for quite a while, but it is quite a beautiful temple. We're just at the start of the stairs on the way to the Magic Garden. So Magic Garden is just in the middle of Koh Samui. It's an 80 baht entry fee. And we're built into the creek line. It's got few little waterfalls. And on a wet day, I would suggest that just be careful here as well, because it is quite mossy and it would be slippery. But it is really a cool place to come. It's really interesting. That spot there is a very popular spot for selfies and pictures. And you can see why. South of the island, probably 10 or 15 k's out of Lamai, I'll put the Google Map link in the description. It's definitely a really nice place to come and visit. So if you're looking for a calming, peaceful place out of the sun, in the jungle, something interesting, this is a place to come. Continuing down the mountain, we've now come to the Rhumerie, Rum Distillery, and it's just off the ring road again. Really worth the visit. They have 2 rums and a little bit of food, pizza, and if you're lucky enough, you get a guided tour. Bit of reggae music, very fitting. Yeah, we've just had a tasting here. It's 150 baht for the tasting. It takes two rums. They're a white rum, sugarcane based, and I think the other one's a sugar based and the other one is a syrup based. But both good, and we're going over to have a look at the distillery now. Yes. And this is the French style, Martinique style. How often does the distillery produce? Like, it's not producing at the moment. There's no production at the moment.
Yeah.
How often does it go into production?
We think next year.
Next year?
Yeah, next year we want.
Yes, yes.
So this one is phosphate copper.
Oh, gas?
Yeah. We do here in 2-time distillation, double distillation. So for example, we have rum already. So we keep inside. So when we have a lot of rum, we take off and then we put again.
Oh, back in. Okay.
2-time distillation.
2-time.
So what we do first time distillation is like 55%.
And bring it down to 43.
Yeah, maximum 40%.
Yes. So we've just arrived at Baby Buddha Temple, or Wat Khao Chedi. It is one of the best places on the island to watch a sunset from a temple. Here we are, here's Baby Buddha. So we'll put the address in the description. Once again, it's on top of a hill and fantastic views. That is really something. Looks like a storm coming in too. Lying Buddha. This is now looking back over the east. There's another temple down there, and we've been told by some local people that that's where a lot of the locals do go and worship, and it looks really good. But there's another resort straight down there on the beach. Little out of the way resort. Some of these little out of the way resorts will be fantastic, but there's so many here you could never get through them all. That is the best, neatest electricity pole I've seen in Thailand. Here's that temple that we looked at from the top of the hill, the ornate golden temple by the sea. Very interesting location and temple, but it does look like it's been heavily used by the local Thai Buddhists, so interesting to see in a nice spot right on the water. We're down the bottom part there, down the bottom part, and we've come all the way from where we were at the Grandfather Rock, and we've come all the way around down here, and we're now at this golden pagoda. We were at the Baby Buddha, which is just up from here, over here, and we're going to go back along here, up to Naton, which is here where the Seatran ferry is, and then we're going to come back around here, Bampor, tonight. I don't know if you can see out there, but there's 2 rainbows next to each other. One's a bit lighter than the other one. Very impressive and rare. Guys getting ready to go out for the night for fishing. This is the kind of like the point where people get on to go to Pig Island, which I'm not sure, but I think it's where the rainbow is now, over that area there. And I spoke to some people and asked them, what's it, Pig Island? They said pigs. I said, okay, fair call. Unfortunately, it's now starting to rain, but we've had a fantastic day doing a day tour around Samui. I hope you enjoyed some of the great sightseeing that we did see. There's plenty to see and plenty to do, and obviously we didn't show you everything, but this gives you a bit of an idea of what you can see. So Hope you enjoyed the video and see you soon. Don't forget to subscribe.